Hi, my name is Katwal. I'm the Global HRD Advisor at Quinticle Japan, a member of the American Management Association. Our mission is to enable people to execute business strategy. This short video describes why organizations should develop inclusive leaders. An inclusive leader is a person who makes other people feel sense of belonging, respected, and valued for who they are. Today, many organizations talk about the benefits of diversity. However, only those who invest in developing inclusive leaders reap the benefits of diversity, which are bigger talent pool, innovation, better performance, increased engagement, employer loyalty, and retention. So the question is how to develop inclusive leaders. AMA has identified 7 competencies of an inclusive leader. We will take you through some of these competencies and share the voices of our talents in Asia. So let me begin by asking Hemant in India. Hemant, what do you think is an important competency of an inclusive leader?
Out of the list, I believe building self-awareness is fundamental to be an inclusive leader. I've seen this only in few leaders that I have worked with in my previous assignments. These leaders seem to understand themselves better, meaning they are more aware of their blind spot and biases, and they also display curiosity in others. Indians, including myself, prefer to work with such leaders rather than leader who is not approachable at all.
Thank you very much, Hemant, for pointing out the importance of self-awareness. In this workshop, we have an assessment through which people can understand their strength and their development needs and how to get feedback to improve their development needs. Thank you so much for pointing out that. Now, let me ask Christine in the Philippines about your thought about inclusive leader.
Hi, Katwal. I think an inclusive leader is a person who's able to adapt his or her communication with different personality types. Actually, it reminds me of one particular leader with whom I worked with in the past. This leader was extremely good in making us feel understood. And I think he worked hard to understand the cultural norms. Aside from that, he was also respectful, emphatic, and skillful in adjusting his style.
Thank you very much, Christine. Thank you for pointing out the importance of adapting communication across cultures and leading teams. Thank you so much. That's very, very important competency. How about you, Kelvin, in the Philippines?
Hey, thank you, Katwal. I think a true character of a leader is revealed during difficult times in any culture you come from. From that perspective, for me, an inclusive leader is a person who can effectively manage difficult conversations and conflict. I have worked with a leader who is skillfully demonstrated this quality. This leader was extremely good in managing his emotions and facilitating discussion amongst the team. He was able to resolve disagreements and conflicts. And not only that, this leader was also good in creating an environment where relationship building among team members and co-workers are given importance. Hence, difficult conversations have become an opportunity for growth and openness in their organization.
Thank you, Kelvin. That's another very important competencies, how to bridge the gap between different people by managing conflicts. That's very important. Thank you so much for pointing that. Let me ask Florence in Singapore, what do you think is the most important competency of an inclusive leader?
Sure, Cadwell. Because Singapore is a multicultural, multi-religious society, And with the globalization of business, it is impossible to create results without team efforts. So for me, an inclusive leader is a person who excels in leading a successful multicultural team by focusing on the capabilities of its team members, as well as fostering team collaboration that is respectful and open-minded. I love such qualities in a leader.
Thank you, Florence, for pointing out another very important competency of an inclusive leader. Yes, managing and also like leading a multicultural team is very, very important. Next, let me ask Ryohei in Japan, what do you think is the most important competency of an inclusive leader?
Sure, Katwar-san. I believe creating and maintaining an inclusive environment is the most essential quality of an inclusive leader. Especially in this online environment, it is really challenging to get ideas from all team members. My manager is very good at creating psychological safety, so he can draw out lots of ideas from all members. In every meeting, he makes everybody feel needed and valued.
Now we know how important it is to develop inclusive leaders. Companies desiring to grow their business must first grow their leaders. Let your leaders and managers take the assessment and be aware of their strengths and development needs to be inclusive leaders. Workshop helps to build confidence and accumulate techniques through peer sharing. We look forward to helping you. Thank you for watching this video, and we wish you all the best.